Well, the IAB is a global body representing members such as online publishers, creative development agencies, educators and media agencies that are looking for a platform with which they can engage, interact and address digital issues of common interest in order to support the growing and sustaining of a viable, vibrant digital industry. We are the 42nd branch around the world. It was started, the Interactive Advertising Bureau was started out of New York in 1996, and essentially they are looking around the world for bodies like ours that have an engagement in the market in which they're working, and for them to be able to share best practice and thought leadership within those markets. So we are the first one in Africa, which is quite exciting for us. And yeah, we're looking forward to being a part of a global organisation so that we can bring that into the South African market. We're professionalising the organisation. I'm the first salaried senior member. It's obviously for many years been very much voluntary led. We still do have a strong and committed sub-council committee from our board. Each one of them heads up one of our sub-councils to make sure that we can cover the most important areas for the industry, which is basically, so we have a sub-council for publishers, we have one for agencies, we have one for brands, and then research and measurement are also two very important areas for us as well. So we're fortunate to have a deeply engaged steering committee who are quite available and find it as important as we do to make sure that we can share this with the marketplace. The number one priority for us is, for the members as well, the value for them is a common measurement system. So we are about to renew our contracts with Effective Measure, who, as you know, create and operate a measurement engine via the internet which measures and analyses audiences and makes the data collected available to publishers, agencies, advertising networks and brands and researchers. So everybody has access to that data. One of the most important things for us in industry collaborations is being able to show the marketplace that that's also a priority for us. And Telmar is a very good example of that with Effective Measure. They'll soon be releasing a fully fledged internet planning tool which will include Effective Measure data weighted to amps. This is probably one of the most visible examples of the collaborations that we're getting involved in. One of the most exciting things for me is digital education. It's an area that we know is of great need for improvement. We're quite excited because we've also created a sub-council for that, and we've got a very strong member who's joined us. We've recently embarked on an initiative to develop both a digital curriculum for the African market specifically, and an accreditation program where we can certify digital professionals in various parts of the industry in a standard way. So we're going to be working with the well-known schools on that. Even though there's many things that I need to get involved in and our priorities within the organisation, we see this one as a very strong priority. And for me personally, being able to build that portfolio is going to be an exciting part of this position. Well, as you know, the Bookmark Awards has been running for a number of years. It's going to be quite challenging because we are this year going to have it in Johannesburg, and I hope that the market will appreciate and understand that having run it out of Cape Town for a number of years, we feel that we do need to recognise digital nationally. We've also pushed it out this year. We're going to do it in February 2015, and we're going to include a Summit Awards along with the Bookmark Awards. So it will still be the Bookmark Awards, but we're going to hold an IAB Summit the day of the event. That's basically going to be to tackle challenge in our industry and share international thought leaders. We're going to get a very strong lineup of international speakers. So we'll be doing that during the day, and then obviously we'll continue to go on and recognise digital excellence with the awards that evening. So we've earmarked that for around about the middle to end of February next year.